Hello viewers, Will Underwood from Gambling Insider here with Trevor Pope, CEO of Gammasweep. Thanks for joining us, Trevor. And the first thing I wanted to ask you today was about sort of B2B marketing. What do you believe could be sort of the game changers in that sort of industry sector for companies such as yourself in 2025?
Yeah, so being a sweepstakes social casino platform developer, this is a space that's exploding. So, the things that we can do to separate ourselves from others is, offer the best platform for our users. And in today's day and age, AI is a big buzzword, and we're looking at different ways that we can add AI into our back-end dashboard in order to optimize the experience for not only the operator, but also the customer. What can we do to make that platform more user-friendly? What can we do to keep that user engaged, lower churn rates? And with the use of AI, you can basically study the behaviors and all the data points and keep that user more engaged.
And you launched your B2B sweepstakes turnkey platform last year, I believe. I just wanted to ask, check in, how's the initial phase of the launch period going and any plans moving forward?
Yeah, we launched summer of 2024. It's been tremendous. We're seeing a lot of interest from various different sectors, land-based casinos, people come from the real gaming space, the fantasy sports space, and there's just a lot of interest that is coming to this sweepstakes space because it makes the barrier of entry a lot easier to get through. So, for our plans for 2025, it's to, just create more partnerships with different brands, whether it may be a gamification company to enhance the platform, a CRM company to keep customers more engaged, and just more game offerings from third-party providers.
And what was your take on sort of the sweepstakes market, I suppose, being part of this grey area that it still sort of resides in the US market? It's obviously hard to say without any clear direction, especially from a company side rather than a regulator side. But do you have a take on that? What's maybe your prediction for how that might change moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the sweepstakes space, sweepstakes isn't something that's brand new to the industry of the world. It's maybe a new thing for the gaming industry, but there's regulations and policies that sweepstakes operators have to follow. And it's becoming more and more regulated, and which is a good thing. People are becoming more comfortable with it, and as long as people are following the laws of the sweepstakes rules, I think there's going to be a tremendous growth in this industry, and it's going to create the barrier of entry, or remove the barrier of entry, I should say, and allow others to get into this vertical in a much easier fashion than they would in a typical gambling site.
Interesting. And I was wondering, especially talking about sort of growth in the sweepstakes industry sector, I wanted to ask if you sort of predict any kind of market convergence with sort of related gaming industries or industry sectors such as iGaming. Do you see any sort of potential growth there?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of overlap when it comes to iGaming. I mean, when you look at a typical gambling platform in the iGaming space, we're going to be able to offer the same games. We're offering the same integrations. We're offering the same user experience, but we're doing it in a way that follows the sweepstakes laws. So I think there is a lot of overlap, which is going to make that entry easier for people. And, the user is going to be comfortable migrating from one platform over to another, and it's going to be able to bring a lot more customers in because there's less red tape. So I think there definitely is a lot of overlap with the iGaming space, and it just makes the customer more comfortable when they come across a new platform and they recognize the games and they recognize the user experience that they're used to seeing. It's not this new experience that is brand new to them that they're uncomfortable with. So I think that's important when we look at the space as a whole.
Final question, just from a bit more of a broader perspective, Gammasweep's main plans for the year ahead, 2025. What can we expect to see from you in the coming year?
Yeah, I think 2025 is going to be a really, really exciting year. We're looking at market expansion into new territories. Right now, we're focused on operators that want to open and operate in the United States, but there's a lot of other territories out there that are essentially untapped. So that's one area where we're really going to focus on. And what separates Gammasweep from other development companies is that behind the scenes, we're actually operators ourselves. So we're able to, help open new doors for operators that want to get into the space, help them get to profitability faster, limit those mistakes that a new operator would make. So, we're able to offer something that no other third-party development company is able to offer because they're developers and not operators. And that's, one unique thing that we bring is we're able to help on both sides. So, yeah, I would say market expansion is the big one we're focused on.
Thanks for your time, Trevor. I wish you the very best moving forward.
Thank you.
Thanks.